All
We're
right.
sitting down today with the country artist Brice, singer-songwriter, touring performer, family man, South Carolina native. Whoop
Mhm.
whoop. I got lots of
I
friends
am.
in South Carolina.
Oh yeah, I love
Beautiful
it.
state.
Yeah.
Beautiful
Great
state.
state, beautiful state.
And your journey through music has been anything but ordinary, that's for sure. I've heard that you were starting off by singing in church choirs as a kid.
Very true.
Love it. And then you competed on something called Can You Duet?
I did that. I was like literally my first year. I think I was in town. I moved to Nashville, and so I was on that show. I think we came out number. Yeah, I finished at number seven. It was
Right.
like I actually made it to the TV spot, and so it was a pretty
Right.
fun. It was a fun experience.
I
It was the first
bet.
time I really learned about hurry up and wait, what that means in the music business. So
Oh
uh,
yeah.
it was a lot of fun. That we played it. We had the shows at the Wild Horse Saloon, and
Yeah.
right downtown. And I think that's category 10 now. I think. Am I right or wrong about that? I could be wrong.
Yes, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
But they put us up at the Opryland Hotel so I was able to stay at the Opryland Hotel for like 3 weeks.
Oh,
That's
nice.
nice. What was that
Yeah.
like?
Oh, it was really fun. I had a friend that worked there as well, so they knew like all the tunnels. There's like tunnels and like secret little hallways underneath there, and so
Right.
that was pretty fun. We had a good trip and met a lot of great people on that show. It was Joe. I was on the season with Joey and Rory.
Okay.
They were exactly who you saw them to be. They were the sweetest people in the world. And I
Okay.
had a few others right there. I'm still good friends with quite a few people off the show, and a couple of my
Yeah.
buddies, they live down in one of my buddies lives down in Key West now, and he plays music down there a good bit. So, but yeah, they're
Nice.
around.
We like the Keys too. My
Yeah.
best friend lived in Islamorada in the Keys for about
Okay.
25 years
All
and
right. I
just
don't
moved
know.
back to Virginia after all that.
Oh
So,
man, from back to Virginia from Alamorada, that's a
yeah.
that's a climate
Yeah.
change.
It's an
Yeah.
adjustment.
It's
It's
an
an adjustment
adjustment.
in many ways.
Yeah, a
Well,
little terrain change.
you definitely built your career on just rooted in authenticity, faith, and perseverance, which I love. And you recently released this brand new single that we were talking about, and we're going to use that in the title of the episode. It's called NASCAR Fast. I think that came out
Mhm.
on May 8th.
It did. It
And
did.
I'm just loving it. I mean, it's stuck on my playlist on repeat because it's very catchy. It does not, leave your head. And I just find myself, and I think it's so relevant to what we're talking about because life goes by super fast.
It really
And
does.
you start realizing that more as you hit 40. I
Hmm.
feel that it seemed like life picked up pace.
Oh, it
Oh,
And it's
does.
like
probably
I
going the
really think
same.
it picks up pace.
It
And
does.
I want to give my hats off to you because I think it was a brilliant idea, with the NASCAR. I heard you used to go there when you were a kid.
hmm
And I think I could see it being the anthem being played in the stadiums. And it's a great song. And I like the words and the
The
lyrics. And
lyrics are great. The
yeah.
imagery is great.
So
that's the goal.
congratulations.
We're trying to get it to NASCAR as much as we can. So keep on pitching it
Yeah.
out there.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We have a racetrack here in Richmond
We
too.
do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So you're going to be hitting the road this summer. You're on
Yep.
tour through August,
Hmm.
hitting a bunch of different cities. Unfortunately, you're not coming to Richmond. I think your brother's going to be here in September,
Yeah.
but we
That
were
makes
hoping you were going to
sense.
be here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's one weekend I'm not out. I'm out with him like a couple weekends in like September, I think, something like that. And then I got one coming up with him in July, and
Right.
I've got a few of my own shows that will be going out. I think I'm going to Chrisfield, Maryland. It's kind of close to Maryland's
Okay.
kind of
Yep.
close
That's
to.
not far.
So we're Chrisfield, Maryland, coming up June 13th. Opening up for Nico Moon. I think
Yeah.
Dylan
I
Stein will
love
be on the
Nico
bill.
Moon.
Nico's great. I
Oh,
got
that would
another
be a
show.
great show.
I got another show with him later in the year, around August, something like that. My buddy Nick Norman, and yeah, we got a couple of small shows here and there. Just trying to keep it busy as I can, but still keep I'm able to come back home, a decent amount right now because this
Yeah.
time my little girl, she just turned 2 years old, and so these moments right here.
You don't want to
Uh,
They're
miss
precious.
those
That's such a
press.
precious age.
Yes.
yeah, she's so much fun too. Yeah, so, but a lot of these memories these are some of her first memories that she's going to remember, and so that I really feel like because I remember as I was a kid. I mean, my first kind of memories that I remember, I think I was like latter twos into 3-year old kind of range, and
Yeah.
so it's really important for me to be home, kind of with that, so I can be part of these
It
memories that
is.
she's
You
going to
know,
remember.